So, you have a stylized character and you want to rig it, but here's where my personal nightmare begins: modeling. Those weird deformation, endless hours of wave painting and trying to find a good way to deform the mesh. But luckily, we have the Data Transfer Modifier in Blender. Let me show you. Okay, so I have a character like this in my scene, and to create this effect, first I want to select my object and go to the edit mode and select the edge loop at the end of the mesh. Then I need to go to the vertex group tab, create a new group and call it something like edge. Now let's go to the modifiers, add a shrink wrap modifier, set it to project, for snap mode above surface, enable both positive and negative directions, choose the target and select the edge group. As we can see, we already have some results, however we still need to improve it. Let's go into edit mode and try moving the edge loop towards to the target. What usually works for me is also scaling up this loop. Now that we have this, let's add a data transfer modifier. Select the target and set the vertex group. Next, enable face corner data and then custom normal. We can always check which mapping mode works best for us. In this case, I will leave default one. As you can see, both meshes blend together in a perfect way. Now I will repeat the process for the rest of the meshes. And now I have my model already rigged, in a very basic way of course. What is important is to place the armature modifier at the top of the list here. I also place a subdivision surface modifier above the data transfer modifier. As we can see, we can move meshes freely, which normally wouldn't be possible if they were connected. Thanks to this trick, we can save a ton of time by skipping some modeling work and gain more freedom while animating. Of course, it has a lot of limitations. It works best for perfectly round characters. Also, one of the biggest drawbacks is that we can get really slow if we use a lot of modifiers, so keep that in mind. But hopefully you will find it useful in your projects. And that's it for today. So thanks for watching and see you next time.